Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video I'm going to do a little Gamma 4 final node and H16, which is the one just before on the right side. So I was doing this raid the other day. I wasn't recording, I was just kind of out and about, and I decided that I wanted to try these nodes out because I'd gotten that far with my lane partner Beef. You can I've got the video paused at the moment here, but you can see the two of us kind of just did pretty decently on this run. I had some extra energy, and I had a full Guardians Kree team, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a whirl. So I kind of wanted to record it to show you guys. Just some of you might have already done this, some of you might be doing it a different way, some of you might be it's getting close to this. So I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna show this in hopes that I might show somebody what to expect or how to prep for it, or a good team to use. So anyway, let's get to the first. I'm gonna play and pause on this thing a little bit. I'm gonna try to go through it fairly quickly, but it's already it's recorded on my iPhone, so I'm just playing and pausing while we're kind of doing this. So I just hit play. You can see here it's gonna pop up in this section here. This is me. I'm talking about node H16. You can kind of see, Beef had already hit it for 84k, which was nice. I think some of these Gamoras kind of already had gone. A number of red stars there. And actually, let's step back here a second just to see the red stars. There's reverse grinding. So you can kind of see it's a pretty solid team there, but multiple red stars. There's only 3 6s, so pretty tough team here. We'll fast forward. So what we're doing here is we're showing the team that I'm using here. So I think who's the first one? 49k Rocket. There's a 45k Groot. What was that? What was my Drax at? Let's go there. 51k Drax. I'm gonna pop these guys up in here in a second, but it's 45k Star-Lord, 53k Minerva. So that's the team that goes in there. I get the Star-Lord next to Minerva to make sure she's getting the energy. Just because I like a Thanos in this group and not Drax, and put Thanos next to or Rocket on Minerva, but had to go with Star-Lord next to Minerva here. So going through the node just to kind of make sure she's getting certain energy. We get to watch Doom talk here. There's nothing too special. Alright, so it's shorter than I thought. Sorry. Doom is going to enjoy this cool story, brah. Couple taunts. So this is 3 times speed, so I do all Rocket's ultimate right away just to get some damage out. I blind with Star-Lord to make sure I've got her at full so she can get some heals off. You can kind of see, let's see, so they're still attacking. I probably defense up and death proof from my boy Groot. Probably taunt. Yep, I taunt there with my Drax, so I can keep everybody off, keep the attacks off everybody else. Probably do a special here with Rocket. Yep, I switch over to Miles to try to get him down. I'll probably do a basic here on Miles, I'm guessing. Yep, so I do a basic. Tag around a little bit. Minerva's going to just do a basic to get a Gamora out of there. Let's see, get a little ult from there, Gamora, with some offense up. Probably just basic, the Noble, hoping to get her, didn't. Basic, I'll do the basic on the 3 group to get some more damage. I'll probably alt Carnage or Rocket here. Yeah, I went for Rocket. Let's see, so get some more damage to him. They're at second group taunts. Don't know if I alt here. No, I just basic, because he's probably at full health. Basic again. Let's see, some basics around, so I'm clearing these guys out. Take a ultimate from Rocket. You can see Rocket's pretty low there after that one rocket. Let's just pause that for a second here. So let's see if we can see that ultimate from Carnage. Let's show me what it hits for. So that hit for, what was that? The bleed kind of covers it there, but I thought I saw like 88. Come on, brother. Anyway. It was only like 45k. I thought I saw an 8 in there. I was like, I should have killed him, but anyway. So let's see. Just keep going. There's gonna be a drop here. I'll probably cleanse to get those bleeds off a Rocket. Probably taunt. Yep. Let's see, what am I doing here? Basicing again. Drax still has his taunt on him. Probably alt. Yep. Alt here to get those 2 out of here. Get some heals out because Drax has his taunt on him. Carnage is doing his thing. Alright, so I remember this final group was pretty strong here, if I remember right. Let's see, probably, I don't know what I do here. Basic? Yeah. Basic again. Basic again. Probably, I got a basic again. Yeah. can't alt there because he's got heal block. So down to 3. I lost my Drax, which sucks, and I'm about to lose my Rocket, but I probably special here, and get the taunt on Groot. 2 left. I'll bring Drax back so that he's available for that next node. I blind there. Okay, interesting move. Oh, I gotta build the energy back. That's why. So that was smart, actually. Take some hits from the gobs. Basic through. Probably alt here. Yeah. Try to get that assist out of there with the offense up. And just a basic for... I don't know if I... Yeah, I was like, I hope I didn't alt there. That would have been bonehead. Probably just basicing through the rest of this. Maybe a blind. Nope. I wouldn't have... Oh, no, she was already full, so I'm glad I did that one right. Basic, yeah. So I'm just going to basic through this guy to finish it off. So that's the H16 node. You know, nothing too crazy, but kind of fun, cool. You know, not... I could go a lot of different ways there. I had Drax go down. You know, pretty strong team there. My Guardians aren't anything weak. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the final boss attempt here just because. Why not? I think that's more interesting probably than this one right before it. So let's see. I don't know what I show in the last 11 seconds here. I guess I'm just showing that I'm at the boss node. Cool story. Oh, I'm showing the path I took, which is this outside lane. S.T.R.I.K.E. So that's pretty much it. So let's get the final boss attempt. You guys don't really care about that. So this is the final boss attempt. So you can see I'm just chilling here, getting ready to do this. I'm showing the boss node here. So it's got some Magneto, some Defenders, some Jugs, you know, some Brotherhood, all 7-star. Let's see if no one's hit it yet. So this is going to be a pretty brutal node. I think I healed up even before this, which was a mistake. Honestly, it was a waste of heals. But I have some extra, I believe, from some purchases that I made for some other stuff back in the day. So I was just still sitting on it. And I was like, all right. So I healed most up. Go into it. And this one's shorter. As much as I wish it was longer, it's not. This was the first time I've ever attempted this node. I had no clue what it was in it, what it was like. You know, obviously the Magneto comes. I've got a Luke Cage here, Pyro, Iron Fist. This is just a recipe for disaster, to be honest with you. So that right there really hurts, obviously. Everyone knows it. Mags hurts. My recommendation on this next time is bring just a scrub team in to get that blind out. It's just, it sucks to waste the energy, but you get screwed. So everything misses, obviously. So people start getting... Now look at that. Like, Groot hits Drax. He's already half health, which sucks. Can't do anything except for blind. But, you know, luckily get a couple blinds on some relevant tunes as opposed to Luke Cage. She can't do anything here because she's blinded. I take some bleeds from Pyro. Okay, cleanse some of those off, not all of them, which still hurts. I don't know if I taunt. Yeah, okay. Taunt there. Probably alt here. Even though they've got defense up. So actually my basic. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, basics, because they all have defense up. I was, you know, calculated risk there. I'm going to alt somebody here. But everyone still has defense up that I can hit. But I still, you know, it's like, but it barely did anything to Magneto. So it's just hurting, you know. I'm like, so I've lost Rocket. I'll probably bring him back here, or I might heal. I don't know. It's a tough call. Yeah, I ended up deciding to heal so I could survive a little bit longer. But I think this killed. No, okay. I know I lose my Drax. There he is. So Drax is down. Now it's like it's just kind of over at this point. But I might. I think I have death proof here. But that's right. I bonehead. I did it again, even talking to you guys. So this was a mistake. So I totally misread that I had disrupted, and even while I was sitting here talking to you guys, I forgot that I had disrupted. So it's just, this is a total waste of a special. I mean, great Star-Lord got up, and neither of these two got it. So it didn't really get me anything. It was a bit better to risk it. But so now I try to bring back. It brings back Rocket, which is nice, but I'm gonna lose Minerva, and it's over after that. And she's gone. Rocket's barely there. I'm going to alt just for shits and giggles because I know I'm going to die here. Let's see. What do I say? Lost Minerva on final node. Game over. Needs Oh yeah, so I even was saying to my alliance that just I was kind of remembering so I didn't fix or didn't forget, but that Magneto alt needs to be for sure taken care of. I mean, I said it earlier, I obviously said it when I was in game. It's a waste for a good solid team to go in there with that. You could throw somebody else in there to maybe give a little bit survivability, hope to get, you know, Luke Cage's defense up out. Maybe a couple pyro things, the Mystique alt, and then you see this team jump down. So this is next after you get them. I think all I've gotten is Magneto. You get a Punisher, a Daredevil, and a Juggernaut. So it's just like, I've still got a slow taunted Luke Cage here, which sucks. That's the one downside to Groot's passive upgrade, is if you get a Luke Cage type character who's got a 2-turn taunt attack, and it's unless you can clear that taunt, you're kind of in a tough spot. So at this point, I'm just hitting just to finish off the battle. So kind of see everybody get taken out. So yeah, that's the final boss node. I don't know if I show anything else after this. I was hoping that I showed the damage. I don't think I did for my overall array, but I showed that I did 740k, which is nothing. You can see it's a sliver. It's got so much left. So Suicide Squad that, bring in a real team. You probably take 2-3 teams to get it done. And I did take a photo of the damage for the raid after that, which is 10 million, pretty solid in my mind. I'm sure some of the higher end alliances are doing much better than that, but I don't know, it's cool. Thought it'd be fun to share it and just kind of show you guys, and maybe it helps some of you, maybe it doesn't, but my hope is it does. So anyway, as always, if you like what you see here, you want to see some other kind of just viewing type videos, strategy type videos, just discussion type videos, please click that subscribe button as well as hammer down on that like button, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.